Well, new in theaters, The Sessions, a true story about a 38-year-old man mostly confined to his bed who hires a therapist to help him lose his virginity.
Hollywood insider Gino sat down with John Hawkes, who plays the paralyzed man.
You get handed the script and you have to be enraptured immediately when you read this.
I was. I had been lucky enough after Winter's Bone, a film I was in, to get sent a pile of scripts, and this was the lowest budget one in the pile, but it was the one that it called my name. It was just a lot of fun to read. And then when I met Ben Lewin, the director, I don't know if you've had the pleasure. He's a fascinating guy and a polio survivor himself, uniquely qualified to tell this story. We got on, and I'm really glad that I took the leap of faith.
Is it possible for me to know a woman in the biblical sense?
Are we talking about sexual intercourse?
I think so.
Outside marriage?
My penis speaks to me, Father Brendan. This therapist suggested I could work with a sex surrogate who would be sensitive to my unusual needs.
In my heart, I feel like he'll give you a free pass on this one. Go for it.
You're paying tribute to a man who existed and really letting people know what a wonderful spirit he was.
Well, it's a great gift to be able to do that. Mark was a fascinating guy. He's a journalist and an essayist and a poet, and had a rapier wit, and lived his life horizontally, but was no less human for it.
Laura tells me you're a poet. What's it like to be a poet?
It's a way of living inside your own head, which is where I spend most of my time.
But not today.
That first scene happens when you don't know each other that well.
Movies capture things happening between human beings, oftentimes for the very first time on camera, unlike a play where you, as an actor, rehearse and kind of find the moments and recreate them every night.
Explain to me so that I really understand exactly what the iron lung is for.
That keeps me breathing. I could spend a few hours outside of it with my portable respirator, depending on how I feel, but I work and sleep in the iron lung.
And how do you feel right now?
Out of my league.
What film can do is capture things that surprise the actors, and there's a danger about that, and I guess even a vulnerability and a trust that actors have to have.